¿Cómo está la gente? Volvimos. Estamos aquí de nuevo para darle al stream de Metal Gear Solid. Bienvenidos los que van llegando, bienvenidísimos. De una vez a darle a esto, a lo que toca. A lo que toca porque nos acaba de coger Bolguín. Acaban de capturar, mejor dicho. Es lo que viene la secuencia de
Tell me.
Stop it.
Creo que era esto para que no me quitaran. Debo mantener presionado este botón para que no me quiten vida.
You'd better start talking.
Please stop this.
Vaya, bienvenidos los que van llegando.
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
that. You monster.
Ahí le está dando a Sokolov. No estoy mal.
I guess he's dead.
Ahí sacaron a Sokolov muerto. Ya llegó la misión rescata a Sokolov.
Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we?
Ahí se supone que me está pegando, pero como estoy presionando este botón no me está haciendo daño.
You've certainly seen your share of battles. Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like.
Como sigo manteniendo presionado no me está haciendo nada.
Let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Ahí me están por Twitch pendejadas.
Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
Llegó The Boss. Pero se puso la cosa interesante.
He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the legacy! The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world.
Y así es como una tortura funciona para sacar
You're looking
información.
for a record of where all that money is hidden, right?
Pero al enemigo.
No matter. The philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never lay a finger on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Sáquele un ojo con el cuchillo. Ahí está.
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana! You're the spy!
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No. I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Fuimos aquí a sacarle el ojo a alguien.
Go.
A la ruleta rusa. ¿Qué pasó, Marquitos? ¿Cómo vamos? Aquí viendo una tortura. Ah, adiós al ojito.
There, satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing.
Refrescante que le sacaran el ojo a alguien.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad.
Pinche Ocelot
It's
siempre
the
está del otro
ultimate
lado.
form of expression.
Y muérdale el dedo. Mátelo.
You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Ah, sí, 144.75. Run.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva...
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
¡Viva! Dice, tenedor.
Time to eat. Huh? What? You don't want this?
No, yo me alimento de raticas. Tenedor para que le saque el otro. No, no, aquí lo que hay que hacer es esperar que este man me entregue unos cigarros. Por eso le voy a dar comida. Cuando le doy comida él me da unos cigarrillos. Esos cigarrillos son especiales. Por eso le devolví la comida. Con los cigarrillos puedo dormirlo. Yo ya tengo la clave de la celda. Y ahorita la abro. Lo único que necesito es que él me dé los cigarrillos para dormirlo. Y para dormir a un par de gente que tengo que dormir antes de llegar a donde tengo que llegar. Entonces...
Chow time. Huh? Hey, thanks.
Ok, falta que me tire una comida más.
my stomach. Oh, I can't hold it anymore. Hold on. It's coming out.
Está cagando, el man se fue a cagar.
Here it comes. Still going. Wow. I didn't think that was possible. That's a record. Ugh. Will this even flush?
Bueno, sigo esperando que me dé la comida que me hace falta. Me necesito que me dé una comida más. Y devolvérsela. Bueno, se necesita es un poco de calma. Eso es todo. Ahí me va a tirar la otra comida.
Hey, eat up. Huh?
Ahí está, ¿cómo
Well,
sé?
it's your loss.
Ahí está. Ya está, ya está, ya está. Ahí me habla.
Hey, you're not such a bad guy after all. I guess not all Americans are dogs.
You mean it?
Yeah. You know, before the war started, I used to live in America. I even had a wife and a kid.
You must be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I am pretty lonely. Really lonely.
What's your kid's name?
Johnny.
Johnny. Nice ring to it.
Really? You like it? Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Actually, my name is Johnny too. All the firstborn sons in my family are called Johnny. My dad's a Johnny, and my son's son will probably be a Johnny too.
A whole clan of Johnnies.
Why do we have a Cold War anyway? Our two countries used to be such good friends.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I just want to see my family again.
Must be rough.
Yeah. Not as rough as you have it, though. Here. I filched them from your equipment when the Colonel wasn't looking. It's the least I can do. Well?
Don't suppose you could let me out of here?
Huh? I can't do that. Hey, don't you go getting any funny ideas. If you try to escape, I'll have to shoot you. I've said too much. I gotta go.
Bueno, ya tengo al otro tenedor. Y si ya nos llenamos con ese otro.
What's all that noise? What are you doing?
Entonces salgamos de acá. Listo, puerta abierta. Aquí fue donde me torturaron, listo. Entonces salimos. Salimos. Ahí viene caminando. Caja. Bien.
Who's that?
¡Vergas!
Radio calling you.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Reinforcements.
No, la cagué. No quería que me vieran, pero me vieron ya. Con calmita. Ah, ya me vieron. Perro pendejo me vio. Bueno, vemos. No, corramos porque ya no hubo otra opción. Era... Ah, ya, era por acá. Qué cagadón el que hice, cagadón. Ya caga la mano, ya que.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Eva. Yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
Sealed off, too.
right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
No se puede ir por ahí. La comida, ración. Vamos aliendo. ¿Quién anda por ahí? Jamie Dean, gracias ahí por ahora nos sigue. Gracias, Jamie. Bueno, por aquí no era, es por el otro lado. ¿Qué nos dicen ahí? Jane Jean, gracias por el like, Jane. No, démosle. ¿Era por acá o era por el otro lado? ¡Ah, perro! ¡Ah, perros! No, nos vemos. Está la puerta por donde suponía que debía entrar. Y aquí viene lo interesante.
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere.
Que nadie interfiera, ¿sí? No, así no se puede. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Una bala?
This is where it ends. Snake!
Y así fue como se partió el cuello.
Don't die on me yet.
No te mueras todavía, Snake. ¿Qué hora?
cobras.
Sad. So sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the
The
sorrow.
sorrow.
Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake. The dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
Tan, taran, taran, taran. Aquí hay que llegar caminando hasta el final. Todo.
That is why you were summoned here.
Aquí si hubiera matado mucho más gente de la que maté durante el juego, saldrían más. Creo que solamente como que le corté la garganta como a 2 o 3. Pasó. Mierda. Alcancé a esquivar eso. Viene The Fear. Mierda. Pero si lo esquivé. Me hice a un lado. No me toquen. Pinches muertos. Rampa, rampa. Ahí está el... ¿Y ese man que corría qué? ¿Qué? the Fury. Ya, sí me tocó. Listo, se acabó esto. Ahora hay que llegar allá. Nadie dijo que nos habíamos muerto. ¿Quién dijo eso? ¿Quién?
Boss, you have to shoot me.
I
To
can't.
shoot me. ¿Quién?
Shoot me. You wanna
Dice
finish him,
Charlie
shoot
de
me.
Siga. Hola bro, Charlie de Siga. Ese juego me hizo muy feliz. Y el Metal Gear Solid 3. Wilde, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué ha habido, parcero? A lo mismo le digo, parcerito. ¿Qué ha habido? ¿Qué cuentan, muchachos? Bienvenidos.
We'll meet again someday.
¿Por qué lo hizo tan feliz este juego? Charlie Delga. ¿Qué hizo? No sé qué hizo. Me resucité. Todo lo que tenía él era una alucinación. Como decir en el portal de la muerte. Él estaba a punto de morir. Entonces, a él le dan como una pastilla para la falsa muerte y otra pastilla para que se reviva. Entonces lo que hace uno es cuando muere en ese estado, revivirse. Y él sale de ese lugar. Charlie de Siga, ¿qué pasa, Charlie? Gracias por ese like. Por acá está el muerto. El que acabamos de ver, pues está por ahí muerto. No lo alcancé a encontrar. Pero por ahí andaba.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Ahí
Someone who
está
can
la
communicate with the
explicación
spirit
del
world
man,
and evoke
del
the
que
spirits of
estábamos.
the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigyn?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selino Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Un río de lamentos.
Forget it.
Bueno,
Let's
ahí
just
está el
say I'm
trofeo.
back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
Necesito que ese man se vaya de ahí. O nunca se quita. ¿Se quita o qué? Ahí está, se quitó.
What? Footsteps. What? Footsteps. What? Ugh.
¡Jaja! Bueno, detrás de la cascada. Ah. Comida.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana.
Tatiana.
Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
Amigo, ¿y qué pasó con WoW? WoW ya lo terminé esto, Iván Díaz Rosán. Ya lo terminamos. Todos los God of War los terminamos. Todos. El God of War 1, el 2, el 3, el 4 que es el nuevo, el God of Sparta, el Chains of Olympus. Todos ya los
Want
terminamos.
some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my
¿Algún
training, we
juego
always
más que
got the good
quisiera
stuff.
ver, Iván
French,
Díaz?
Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
¡Miau! Está que le hace el
When
favor a
this
Snake.
mission's over, you'll have to treat me
Snake
to
se
a
hace
nice
el
dinner.
duro.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish, my survival techniques.
Sí, planeo jugar el Ragnarok. Pero por ahora no he comprado la Play 5 porque aquí la están solo revendiendo y prácticamente
I'll be your eyes from now
a
on.
2-3 veces el valor que cuesta y no pienso comprarla ahorita por esa razón. La gente realmente se pasa. Inclusive en lugares especializados aquí en este país, en tiendas especializadas de videojuegos lo están vendiendo a... Pues lo que debió haber llegado fue 2,5 millones de pesos, aquí lo están vendiendo en 5. Así que por ahora, no. Para el otro año compre la Play 5, ahorita no. Pero sí, la idea es jugar el Ragnarok.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good. Snake, come here for a minute. There's something in here. It's so hard.
¿Qué es eso?
When did it get like that?
Hold still.
Tiene algo duro ahí, Snake.
You know, I've been trained to do this kind of thing myself.
Just relax and let me handle it.
Okay.
I can't believe how small it is.
Yeah, but it gets the job done.
Really? Here, lift up your hips.
Like this?
Yeah. How's that?
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah, everybody tells me that. Hold steady, I'm not done yet. There, a transmitter.
Is that how they do it in the KGB?
Sometimes. Would you rather I did it American style?
But how'd you know there was a transmitter lodged there? That's some female intuition you've got.
A ver, salga, que va a salir. No va a salir, entonces le cierro. Coja.
Eva,
¿Qué va a
didn't
hacer?
you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
Ah, bueno.
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think? The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be In order to destroy the hangar,
Uy,
you'll have
se
to
le
set
iba,
explosives on
se le
each of
iba
those
jodiendo el
tanks.
sonidito.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it?
Huh.
But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out.
A que se lo come al Snake.
Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the second floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you. Huh?
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Insurance.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Camuflaje, uniforme. ¿Dónde está el del espíritu? Ah, míralo, espíritu. Esto elimina mis pisadas. Ya no hago ruido. Ya no hago ruido. Al caminar no me escuchan. ¿Qué es esto? Silenciador. Ah, mire, otra arma. Caja B, cartucho. Cartucho lleno, listo. Ahora ya no hay por dónde salir. Ah. Mochila acá. ¿Dónde está la este? Ah, espérame. Puedo echar otra arma. ¿Qué arma cojo? Seleccionar sin escorpio. Tan acá. Esta M63. Pero me faltó el otro lado. Acá. Listo. Pero el camuflaje, ¿este es mejor que el otro? Resplandor. El resplandor me da 20% más.
Bastard. On the double.
¿Cuántos tiene ahí? ¿Cuántos tiene ahí corriendo? ¿Cuánto va a tocar?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's wrong? HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Ah, no la cambié. Lo maté sin cambiarla.
Lurking nearby.
Ah. Camuflaje, cara, sin pintura, uniforme. Buenas, ¿quién anda por ahí? Yesid Castañeda, gracias por ese like, Yesid Castañeda. ¿Cómo están, muchachos, los que van llegando hasta ahora? Dice Yesid Castañeda ha compartido el stream, gracias Yesid. Y aquí uniforme, traje de infiltración. Hay un uniforme que es... Hay un uniforme que es... Me acuerdo cuál es. Me acuerdo cuál es. ¿Qué hace? Yesid Castañeda, gracias. Iker Casillas, dice acá. ¿Cómo así Iker Casillas? ¿Cómo así que Iker Casillas? Estoy buscando, es que no me acuerdo si estaba aquí o estaba en otro lado. Hay un traje que tengo que usar allí. Gracias Yesid por compartir tanto el stream. Bueno, vamos, si no está allí, vamos a buscarlo allí, porque no estoy seguro de dónde está. Debe estar en algún lado. Hay uno que es el de... Sí, abre la puerta. Llamada.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagahod's in here.
The completed
Gracias
Phase 2
Yesid
Shagahod
Castañeda por estar
represents a grave
como
threat
está
to the West.
compartiendo. Muchas
You
gracias.
can't
Amigo.
allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagahod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. Can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagohod to turn the Kolbor into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly.
Exactamente.
For now, just focus on destroying the Shagohod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like
Mientras
Eva
él
was saying,
explica, voy al
if
baño.
you're
Ya
looking
vengo,
to blow the
muchachos.
whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
No me acuerdo. Me acuerdo dónde está el uniforme con el que uno se infiltra acá. Hay un uniforme. Pero no está acá. Provida, silenciador y silenciador. Hay un uniforme acá. Uniforme. Me acuerdo bien dónde estaba. Es el de mochila. No sé si lo tengo acá. Creo que no lo tengo porque no lo he cogido. Uniforme. Filtración. No lo he cogido, pero es que no me acuerdo dónde era que se cogía. No me acuerdo si era entre todos esos. ¿Qué es ese uniforme azul que llevan todos? Hay un lugar en donde está ese uniforme azul. Creo que estaba aquí entre todo esto, pero no me acuerdo bien. No me acuerdo bien en cuál. Mírenlo. Uniforme de mantenimiento, aquí estaba. Con este uniforme me lo pongo a camuflaje. Aquí está. Y los soldados no me atacan, tengo que solamente tener cuidado con los que tienen este mismo uniforme. Ahora sí. Vamos allá. Solo voy hasta allá para coger esa ración. Balas. lo ven es que ellos no me pueden ver porque se me acercan Ahí ya se fue. Ahí este. Ahí vamos por la mitad.
Snake?
Eva.
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Bueno. Listo, ahí está la última carga.
Got you this time.
Got you this time. Ahí está.
Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right then, well hurry up and get out of there.
Sneake!
Uy, se puso la cosa caliente. Ahí está la escapatoria.
Why'd you come back?
Un poquito, no sé si es para mí, sí. Me pasó que estaba un poquito demorado, pero a usted le llegaba el sonido a mí se me está retrasando.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her. The philosopher's legacy. This microfilm contains all the information regarding the legacy. You might say that this film itself is the philosopher's legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too. Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her. Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Ah! Isn't that right? What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you.
Oh, santo. Ando pata, pero de la buena. 10 minutos 33 segundos para que explote esta vaina.
Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the philosopher's legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you.
Como todo buen villano de película.
During the last Great War,
Te voy a
the most
decir que voy a
powerful men
hacer,
in America,
que soy el malo.
China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order. To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects.